Welcome back to the show with H and Joe.
Hello, peeps.
Hello.
So, we decided to do a. It's probably going to be sad because I'm probably going to cry. But I just wanted to do it just to kind of get it over with, just because I didn't want us to go live or make other like podcasts and videos and everybody ask, like, how are y'all doing? Or, just the typical questions that everybody asks when stuff like this happens. And just to kind of educate people, because a lot of people have had a lot of questions on what's going on. And of course, if y'all have been following us for a long time, y'all know that this is not our first time that we've gone through this. Sadly, this is our third miscarriage, and we've had one stillborn baby. So this is nothing new to us. So we just wanted to get on here and just kind of get it over with and answer questions that people may have and some people have asked us and stuff like that, like what happened or if we know what happened and so forth and so on. So we just decided to do this. And like I said, I'm a pretty open book when it comes to stuff like this, because whenever this happened to me the very first time with our first daughter, I had no earthly idea about stillbirth. I just knew miscarriages, and the only thing that you think of miscarriages is that you start bleeding and you're cramping, and then that's what that is like. So I was very naive when it came to it, and I'm probably the one that's going to talk more during this video just because it happened to me.
Yeah, no,
So
definitely.
yeah, so
I'll throw my 2 cents every now
every
and
now
then.
and then.
Yeah.
So this would have been our third time. If y'all been watching us for a while, in 2012 we lost our first baby. I was 27 weeks, but whenever I delivered our daughter, because you do have to give birth like you would give birth to a living child, and I feel like people don't know that. So I had contractions, I everything that a normal birth to a living child I went through. But whenever she was born, they said that she looked a little further along. So that happened in 2012. I think I was 18 or just turned 18.
Yes.
Or was I? No, I was younger than
No,
that.
you were younger than that.
I
I
was
was
like,
18.
you were 18, so I was like 16 when that happened.
And I didn't think I'm a fucking pedophile,
Jester.
bro. Oh my god.
So, yeah, that happened then. And then 2023, I had my first miscarriage. And I have missed miscarriages, which means that my body does not know that the baby stopped growing. So I think everything is fine until we go to the doctor and they do sonograms or they check for the heartbeat. And that's what happened these last three times. And that's what happened this um this time. I had doctor's appointment on Thursday, and I don't know if I told H this, but I kind of just had a feeling that something wasn't right. I feel like when you go through stuff like that, you kind of just, I don't know, I guess like a woman's intuition, like you just kind of know something's not right. So I didn't want H to go. I just told him just to stay here with Medley so we didn't have to wake her up and her go wait at the doctor's office. And sure enough, they told us that the baby didn't have a heartbeat. I did have to have surgery because since my body doesn't know that I am miscarrying, they basically have to make my body go into labor. And I have to um have the baby, and then a lot of the times like my placenta and stuff doesn't come out, so I do have to have surgery. I did have surgery, and right now I'm currently out of commission. I cannot drive. I can barely walk. I feel like I have like a stick up my ass because everything just hurts. Um, yeah, and I don't know. It just sucks because everybody asked if we know why. We don't know. Well, we do, but we don't know why. So after our second miscarriage, they sent us to for a fertility doctor. They drew blood from me and H to see what was going on. Um, to see if there was like anything that kind of said, and I ended up finding out that I have a protein S and C deficiency, which basically causes blood clots, um even without being pregnant. So I didn't even know I had this deficiency. I've had it this whole time. um that's why I was taking blood thinners this pregnancy, because they were assuming that I was getting blood clots in the umbilical cord, and that's what makes the baby stop growing. um, and this time around, they're just assuming that that's what it is too, which a lot of people have asked if it's what is it, progesterone? Like if there's something wrong with my progesterone, and honestly, I don't know. I do have a follow up appointment this week that I probably will be asking questions. Um, I did want to tie my tubes because I don't think I could mentally or physically do this again to my body, guys. My body has basically been through traumatic stuff, and I've actually had two surgeries in the past 3 years already. So I just feel like it's just a lot for my body, and of course I don't think I can handle another loss mentally. But my doctor did not want to tie my tubes yet, because she just feels like I'm like still grieving and stuff, so she doesn't want me to make such a permanent decision right now. She did tell us that if I felt like this in a month or in 6 months or next year that I want to tie my tubes, that she will happily tie my tubes. But she did tell H that she hopes we try again. And I honestly don't know if we will, guys. Right now, it's like a no for me. And I'm sure it's a no for H right now, too.
Always been a no for me since after Melly.
Yeah, so,
This is the only reason why.
yeah.
Only reason why. I'm fine with the babies. I'm fine with them coming out. I'm fine with taking care of them. I love them to death. But
This is the.
watching you go through this multiple times is heartbreaking. Like me, I'm so numb to this, y'all. Like it's after our first one when she was stillborn, like that like messed up my mind so much.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, she was perfectly fine. Like she came out,
Like
she looked
fully developed, like
fully
the.
developed, looked like a beautiful little baby, ready to just go home, and we were just gonna raise her, and she was fine. Um, that really messed me up. So like these miscarriages that we've had, um, God man, they suck, and they're very sad, and I mean, there's really nothing like the way I put it in my mind is like there's nothing that I could have done. But watching Joe go through all of that, like that, it like puts a anger in my mind or like in my soul where I'm just like, bro, like why does somebody have to go through that? And it's not just her, you know what I mean? I guess there's tons of women that it happens to, but when you're watching it, in first person, it's not it. And
Yeah.
I'm not a person to be there. Like I don't know, man. Like I feel so bad because like I don't like crying, and I don't like to be the comforter. You know what I mean? Like I don't like confrontation. I don't like to be the comforter. So I'm just like, man, like
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
it doesn't upset me because I feel like a lot of women, um, like we forget that y'all are grieving too, like in different ways. Like you don't like, you literally seen me like TMI, but like the first time I had to have surgery, guys, I had to go back to the hospital because, um, I was bleeding so much, and this man literally had to. I'm gonna cry. Had to like change me,
Yeah,
and it sucks because there's just some things like I know you're married, but there's just some things that like I just kept on telling him that I was sorry that he had to change me because I was like bleeding, and I just feel like people like when they think of miscarriages, like it's like nothing, but there's like so much more to it. There's some women that have to go home and literally flush their babies down the toilet, guys.
yeah,
Um, or they just go on about their day and they're like bleeding and cramping and stuff like that. And I feel like it's such a taboo subject that like nobody talks about neither. And then H is probably he's gonna be home with me because I can't really do nothing, and we still have Medley, which she's 4. She's pretty independent for a 4-year-old, but
Yeah.
I still have to do stuff with her, and um we're almost like 95% sure he's not gonna get paid for him being home with me, which sucks, but
Yeah, sorry.
it is what it is. But we're as of right now we're done having kids. Technically the condition that I have, we don't even know how we had our 3 girls.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I have a blood clotting disorder, and it's just happened each time that I'm pregnant. And sadly, the last 3 miscarriages, they were boys.
Yeah.
And if you want to do statistics, women miscarry the boys more than like little girls. So it sucks. Right now, I don't want to say that I'm sad. I think I'm just more mad this time around. And
Yeah.
I feel like it's different with each pregnancy. Like the one I had in 2024, 2023, nobody knew that I was like miscarrying, and we were at Sim's like school cheering her on because she had like that PE day or whatever that they had.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So like nobody knows like it sucks like being a woman. I was telling H, because like you're going through that and nobody knows, like you're still just going on about your day. Like now too, like I had surgery, and I've been in like so much pain today, and I called the doctor and they're just like, oh, everything that you're feeling is normal, just as long as you don't have fever or chills, you're fine. And I'm like, I'm pretty good at pain, but today, like, it literally, like, it sucked today. Like, I basically slept my whole life away today. One of our friends brought us dinner today, so we didn't have to worry about dinner.
Yeah, that was super sweet of them.
So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be in the next few days. The first time I had surgery, I wasn't in pain like this.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long this is gonna last. The papers they send you home with, they make it sound like you're just gonna be like back to your normal routine in like a day or 2.
Yeah.
But I'm today kicked my butt, and that's because I really haven't been doing anything. I do get up and like walk and stuff because my lower back is like hurting, I guess, from like the surgery, and like your uterus like swollen. And I don't know if a lot of people know, but even whenever you do have that, you still like have afterbirth contractions. I'm assuming that's what's happening to me today, like because your uterus starts contracting and trying to go back to normal.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's what's going on with me today, and it sucks because we still have to be parents, guys. Like I don't like to like I said, this is the 3rd time that this has happened to me. So the first time, my first miscarriage, I did have to have surgery because I wasn't that far along. My second miscarriage, I did give birth. I was in the hospital and I did give birth to our baby. This time, my body was already kind of going into labor already, but they still had to go in and do surgery. And all 3 times, guys, I just can't lay in bed and not do nothing. Like, I still have, like, my other kids. Like, everybody's like, well, you need to rest. Like, H can do it. But still, guys, I just can't be that person that just lays in bed all day. Like, today, I got up, Medley, I just at least changed her clothes and put her hair in a ponytail so she's not in the same clothes. And, the girls, I got up and did their hair for school and stuff like that. I just like, I'm still able to do stuff. I just can't like do no lifting. I really can't bend down. TMI, but like my vagina and my butt hurt. Like I don't know why, guys. I don't know why. And it sucks. Being a woman sucks. This sucks. Life sucks right now.
Yeah, it's trash.
And
shit.
And I'm trying not to be like such a negative Nancy, because I know we're not the only people that this has happened to. It just sucks like like everything. Like I'm mad at his job right now.
Oh, I fucking hate them. I've hated them for
And I can't laugh
years
that much. And
already.
we've laughed and it hurts. Just like stuff like that. I'm just like, seriously, like, I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I hate them motherfuckers.
I'm
But
just
yeah,
like,
no,
we
it's
have bills to pay, but
yeah,
he needs to be here because I physically can't, like, do stuff. And yes, I have my mom, but everybody has their own life. Like, they can't stop
yeah,
because they have to come to help take care of me. My mom took care of our kids when I went to go have surgery all day. Um, so it just, I don't know, it just sucks. It really
yeah.
sucks.
It does, and
And
I
then
mean,
we don't like asking for help neither for
nah,
stuff.
fuck them. I won't. But I mean,
So
it's just I don't know. It's when shit like this happens, or like like the world just keeps going. Bills keep
yeah, I
stacking
think
up.
that's what like the most suckiest part about it
We
all
have
is
kids.
that like life has to go on. Like life still goes on. Like you
Yeah,
can't like life doesn't even pause for like a few days.
like maybe I'll have 3 days away from work. Maybe.
Yeah, but
Like
that's
I'll fucking tell them tomorrow, and then I don't know. I mean, I might be pushing it, but I mean it's all good. Like Easter, we still had to have Easter for our
like
kids. Like we
Easter. We
couldn't
had
just
yeah, we had already planned Easter that we were doing Easter on Saturday.
yeah
Um and it was literally just our parents and that's it and our siblings that came and Darlene and everybody was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yes, like our girls." And that's another reason why I think this one's like I'm a little bit more like mad and like it's a little different because the other two pregnancies the girls didn't know.
yeah they had no clue.
They had like no clue. I didn't want to tell them until A I knew like how far along I was like the first time and then I'm like glad that they didn't. They just kind of knew that I had to have surgery, but they didn't know why. They were just like, "Oh, okay, mom had to go to the doctor."
Yeah
And then whenever I was in the hospital and I had to give birth, it was like kind of like the same thing like, "Oh, well, mom had to go to the hospital and that's kind of it."
yeah
Of course, like after everything happened, we did tell them, but it wasn't such like it wasn't heartbreaking for them because they didn't really know. This time it was and like they've cried. They keep on saying stuff like, "Oh, I'm sorry, mom, I wish the baby didn't die," like stuff like that.
the teachers at her school were already happy, trying to figure out
Yeah,
what we're gonna have.
and Harmony, that one's like our emotional one. So and she was the one that really wanted another sibling, so
Yeah
it's been hard like for that. But no, I just wanted to get on here and just I guess just kind of vent and like I said, a lot of people don't know like there's different miscarriages. So no, I didn't have no pain. I wasn't bleeding. I wasn't cramping. Like it wasn't nothing. Like I said, I just had a feeling that there was something wrong, but I don't know. Like for me to tell you why or how or what, I don't know. I just knew that there was something wrong.
yeah.
So, but yeah,
Super unfortunate.
yeah,
Everything, yo. Like
it,
I mean, but there's probably people that are super down in the luck, but like this is like real shit that you see. Like we're like last week, yo. Like everything on social media is like so awesome for us. We're moving, we're doing all kinds of good stuff. Easter's about to come up. We're about to have a blast
yeah,
on
we were
Easter,
excited like for Easter.
and then just like
We
boom,
were
this
gonna
happens, and it just derails everything.
yeah, like we were excited for Easter, not just cause Easter, cause like we were gonna celebrate with our family. Like we were excited cause like we knew that we were having a boy, so we were like so excited like to
Tell
like tell
everybody.
everybody that we were having a boy. So it just sucked, and then like this, it just sucked. Like yesterday was what's today? I don't even know what day it is. Yesterday was Easter, and like we didn't do anything. I wanted to go to church, but I just could not get myself to get up to go to church. Um, and we didn't do anything. We were just here, bored, like
Yeah,
just thinking of life.
in this dark ass house.
Yeah, like we literally haven't gone anywhere. Um, I'm sure the girls were glad to at least go back to school to like to have like something to do, you know.
Yeah.
Um, so, but no, that's where we're at right now. I don't want to like. Not that I'm not gonna be sad, cause I'm sure I'm gonna be sad, and I'm mad right now, and I'm just feeling it probably every
I
emotion
can feel the
ever.
anger.
Yeah, I am.
Every day I can feel it.
I am. I'm mad.
I ain't even mad about it. I'm alright with it. Let it out.
But I do not like want to not do anything.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like every time something bad happens, like, we stop doing stuff.
We do, and that's what I was talking about. Like, we're so unlucky, and all this stuff happens when we're finally getting momentum, and we
it's
always
not
just
even
stop.
Like about us like doing social media like to make money. Like,
just everything.
It just makes like it's like something like we enjoy doing, and then something happens and it just sucks up all the.
Like, I'm finally getting ahead with my debt and like all my credit card bills and shit, and then
yes, his credit's fine.
Boom, my credit's finally up there, yo. And then all this shit happens, and I'm like, fuck, man, now I gotta push back some payments.
Yeah.
And I gotta, you know what I mean?
Like,
I gotta
we gotta move stuff around because.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, like, I don't want to stop, like, doing that. And I don't want nobody to feel sorry for us neither.
Hell
for
no.
me, because I'm not the only woman that has been through this. Does it suck that we're
just on a podcast talking
about
it?
That we've gone through it multiple times? Yes, it freaking sucks.
Yeah,
but there's probably some people that don't even talk about it, like, or nobody even knows that they were pregnant and,
yeah,
like, you know, gone through it. So it does suck.
I just feel like for me, man, like, it's so, like I said, yo, like, I'm so numb to it, man. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm sad, but, like, I'm just numb to the pain. Like, it just, like, I have people all the time tell me, like, oh, man, I'm sorry. And I'm just like, man, it's life. Like, I mean, I've gone through it so much times, yo, that I'm just like, man, it fucking sucks. But
and people are like,
I'm just meant to have girls.
Yeah, and people are just like, oh, you're so strong. And I'm like, I'm not. Like, this is just.
It's just in my mind already.
Yeah, like, this is just the life and part of my story.
Yeah. Like, just part of, like, our life, you know what I mean? Other people could just pop them out, like, no problem, nothing wrong.
And I'm not that kind of woman that, like, doesn't like other women because they're having, like, kids, like, are, you know, like, are pregnant right now.
Yeah.
Or, like, I don't want to hear nothing about them because they're pregnant. No, I'm not like that. Like, I pray that, like, nobody ever has to go through, like, what I've gone through because it sucks.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And like I said, I feel like right now I'm, like, more mad this time around. And like I said, like, physically, like, my body just can't, like, I don't know. I can't do this again.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of all that. My
body is.
It's tough.
Yes, it hurts. My body hurts.
Yeah.
And
I'll take care of you.
It sucks.
Yeah, I tell my supervisor today, man, whether they fucking like it or not.
I wish they'd fire you.
Fire me, bro.
So I'll sue them.
What are we gonna do? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Because sadly, jobs don't care. Not even a women job. Thankfully, so my little part-time job, shout out to them. Thankfully, they've been really good. Some girls picked up my shifts. I really haven't called in since I've started working. So if I do have to call in, which I probably am going to call in tomorrow because I'm supposed to work tomorrow. But they've been, like, really good to me. Like, you know, like, trying to move my schedule around and stuff. So I will go back to work because I need it. I need it. I don't think I could just be home.
Oh, like, just to do something?
Yeah, like, I'm going to be home by myself when H goes back to work.
Yeah.
And I think that's what sucks. It's like you said, like, life goes on. So whenever you go back to work and the girls go back to school, like, right now, you're home right now, but...
Yeah, I hate them motherfuckers.
Whenever you do go back, it's going to suck. I feel like that's when I'm going to be a little bit more emotional.
Yeah.
I've cried, but not as much as, like, the other times. Oh, excuse me. I feel like whenever the ultrasound tech told me what happened, I feel like I scared her because I didn't cry.
You hit her with the stone cold face or what? Just like...
Like, yeah. Like, I knew it. Like, I feel like all doctors have to do it. So, like, she did the little Doppler.
And don't say shit.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I don't know. Let me see. And I just know, and it just sucks because I'm just like, bro, just tell
Can
me.
they not
Like,
say nothing? They can't say nothing, right?
What, the doctors?
No, the ultrasound
Tech?
people.
Well, how they do it at my doctor's, like, my doctor basically kind of told me but didn't tell me. So she sent me down for an ultrasound.
Yeah.
And then that's whenever, like, the lady told me, and she was just like, there's, like, no, there's no heartbeat. And then, like, she even, this time was, like, she was a little bit more in depth. Like, she showed me, like, there was, like, no blood flow or nothing, like,
Oh,
going
damn.
to it.
Okay,
So, yeah. So,
yeah, I'm not a fan of any of that stuff, man. I've already. I'm
and,
not.
like,
I don't. Me, yo, like I'm super scared of death. So like anything that has to do with something dying or death, I don't want to be a part of it at all. At all. I don't know why. I don't know why it is.
I think a lot of people are scared of, like, death and stuff like that, though.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, but this time, I don't know, guys. It just sucks. Life sucks right now.
Yeah, I don't.
And I don't like to be that person where, like, oh, poor me, like, oh, I went through this, you know. But literally, right now, I do feel like that, like, poor me, like, what the hell did I do for this to happen again?
Yeah, nah.
And, like, I feel like I'm more mad because of everything that I did.
Oh, like to prevent it? Yeah. I think that just shows that, I mean, no matter what you did, it just wasn't.
Yeah, and people could tell you, your doctor can tell you, but literally you feel like as a woman, like your body, like, betrayed you because, like, what the heck?
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know, man. It's tough.
Yeah.
I haven't cried. I cried one time, and just barely. And it wasn't even about like losing the baby. It was just seeing you come out of like the surgery stuff like that. That's always like, fuck my life, bro. Just seeing you like that, it's tough.
And that's what sucks, like, for me too, like, for you. So he has to, like I said, people have life, so they can't, like, be there. Like, I want to be there for him, and I can't because I'm in surgery. So he's just there waiting for me, and, like, nobody's there, like, for him. So it just sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. But I don't know, man. Like, I already told her, like, I'll probably cry. Like, normally when I cry, yo, I just shove all that shit in there. Just all the bad shit in my life, yo. Like, so last time I, like, broke down and cried, yo, was, like, November. I think I did
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. I did a mini-sode and I talked about it. I talked about it, yo. Like, I've never had an episode like that where I just, like, fucking wanted to just blow up, yo. And I just fucking went in the garage and I cried for, like, fucking an hour, yo, just straight. And that's never happened to me. So I was like, man, this is kind of scary. So I told her, like, when this shit happened, I was like, all right, bro, that's probably just another thing I'll just fucking slam back until, who knows, another 6 months to 6 to 8 months or something. And then I'll have another episode and just go cry in the garage again.
Yeah. But thankfully, when he does have those episodes,
I don't think that's healthy.
It's not. But thankfully, when he does have those episodes, I'm like, I'm kind of in a better headspace. So thankfully it's never both of us that are like in like that in a depression space at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, like we take turns. Like we don't tell each other we're taking turns. It just happens like that.
Yeah.
But no, guys. I want to keep on doing this, but I did this video just because, no, guys, we're not going to be okay for a while. We're not.
No.
Will it look like we're back to normal? Definitely. But we're
Still
not.
Be a little fucked up.
So don't freak out if y'all like see us laughing and like back to our normal routine, guys. Like, who knows what the hell would happen? We'd probably be homeless and
yeah, who knows? We moved back to Desert's grandparents again.
No. We'll just get a 1-bedroom house or something at that point.
Yeah, in the hood.
In the hood.
Then we'll really be in poverty
like Sim thinks that we're in poverty.
Yeah.
But no, our girls are okay for the most part.
Yeah, they're good.
They are sad.
Yeah, they'll talk about it every day.
Yeah, I didn't think Sim was gonna be that sad, honestly.
Yeah, she was pretty. She was pretty.
Cause she was kind of like, "Ew, why are you having another baby?" Like when we told her, like,
Yeah.
But no, she was really sad. Harmony, we knew Harmony was gonna be sad just because she's like our very emotional one and like our little. She would have been like a second mom.
Yeah, yeah.
And Medley's just kind of like, I'm sad, but I'm not sad. Is it
Yeah,
okay
she's
if
like,
I'm not
sad, but I'm happy.
like? Is it okay? I'm like, bro, you're fine. You could be happy.
Yes.
But yeah, she'll be like, I'll be your little baby. That's what she tells us, and that's because she used to tell H, I'm not a baby. I'm a girl.
That's my little baby.
But no, guys. So we're not gonna be okay. We're just making this video, just for some information and some clarity because I'm nosy too. I want to know what happened.
I'm telling y'all everything.
Yeah, like so.
Shit, I'll show you all my check stubs.
$0. Just kidding. But no. Like I said, I'm nosy too. And just like for some awareness, guys, like I said, a lot of people don't like know the difference of miscarriages. Like I said, whenever I was 16, I didn't know what stillbirth was. I didn't know I was going to have to like literally give birth like a normal. So that was just very traumatizing at that age. And then like now it is. And then also I was telling so my sister back in November had like a horrible labor and delivery. And then this happens to me, and I'm like, I was telling my mom, I was like, I feel like me and my sister have aged my mom in these last few months because of everything that's going on with us.
Just back to back to back.
Yeah, and I'm like, my poor mother, like I'm her child, so I'm sure she's stressing out about me and like how I'm feeling. And then my sister, and I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. And it just sucks, like I said. We both like want to be there for each other like when shit's happening, but
yeah,
like you can't and you can't.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. Like I wanted to be there for you while I was in surgery because you're just sitting there.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand. Like I understand what needs to be done.
Yeah.
And everything like that. And then your doctor comes out and she's awesome, super sweet. Talks to me about everything.
She did tell us that she hopes that we still try again, but I said, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Right now it's
I don't know, man.
Right now it's a hell no. Everybody keeps on saying like it's because I always say I didn't want to be an old mom.
Yeah.
Like I did want to be done having kids by 30. Cuz our parents had kids like at 35 and 36.
Yeah, my dad was pretty old.
And his dad was older. But I didn't want to have that, and my mom keeps on telling me like maybe that's what God wants y'all to have a kid when you're like 35 or 36. But right now I'm not, guys. Like I'm not, right now I'm like done. Like I go to my follow-up appointment on this week, I think Thursday or Friday, and I don't have a big variety of birth controls I can take. Because of that deficiency that I have.
I'll go get clipped.
That causes blood clots. So, yeah, he keeps on saying he'll just go get fixed. And he was like, if we ever decide, like, later on that we want to try again, I'll go get it, like, reversed or whatever. So, that's where we're at right now. I'm thankful that we have our 3 girls. And who knows, maybe that's all we're supposed to have.
I'm all right with it.
Maybe we'll be, we'll have grandsons when our kids.
I don't know.
When our kids have kids.
I've always been alright with being a girl dad. I always knew I was gonna be a girl dad. I never even thought I would have a boy.
Never?
No.
I always thought I would have one boy.
I always wanted to have like a boy and then a girl. You know what I mean?
So like you could take normal, care. Yeah.
But after I got older and I was like, you know what? I want girls. I'm alright with having girls. I love my girls. They all love me.
Well, I just wanted a boy because I wanted my boy to love me like your girls love you because they can care less about me.
They love you.
Sometimes.
They just don't like that you yell at them.
I don't know. But no, we'll be back doing our normal stuff.
Yeah, our normal pod, normal posting, everything like that.
But right now, like I said, I'm out of commission. I'm hurting. My butt hurts, my vagina hurts, my stomach hurts. Also, my throat hurts. They put a breathing tube in.
Just fucking jam that motherfucker in there.
My lip hurts. I'm assuming where the breathing tube kind of like lays in your mouth.
Yeah.
My lip is so dry, and like I don't know if my mouth got dry during it and they just like pulled it out. I don't know, guys. Like,
I've never gone through surgery. I don't know. I don't know what they do.
well, I didn't even know
how they do it.
Duh, but I didn't know that they put a breathing tube in.
Shit, I mean, I would think they would have to.
Yeah, I know, but I guess like I didn't think of that. So my lips all jacked up right now. My throat hurts. I sound like a man from time to time. All I can say is the only, I guess, positive thing is I can drink regular Dr. Pepper again, and eat candy.
And eat candy and cake and nuts and shit.
And I don't have to poke myself every day, multiple times a day. Yeah, so that's probably like the only positive thing in this thing.
At least
here.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Right now we can't see the end of the tunnel.
We don't see the light at the end of the tunnel.
At all.
Yeah.
Right now we're just in a hole. We're just like, Maybe it's all right. You know, I'm not financially stable like I wanted to be. So
yeah, and that too. I feel like nobody talks about that. Whenever you do lose a baby, like you think of all the reasons why. Like, oh, well, it probably happened because of this or because of that, or you know what, it happened because of this.
Especially if you're religious, because like you're like, oh, maybe.
Like, yeah,
it just wasn't for me.
Yeah, like,
what about people that aren't religious? Like, do they just fucking hate themselves?
Probably. With our first daughter, everybody just kept on telling us like, oh, like maybe there was gonna be something wrong with her that y'all couldn't like mentally handle or so forth and so on. We also had people tell us that they think that happened to us because they didn't think we were gonna be together.
Yeah.
Like I came out pregnant and that kind of just kept us together with our first one. And like statistically, guys, how me and H are still together after all these losses, I don't know, because a lot of people don't last.
Yeah.
Because it's just too
much, maybe? I don't know.
Like, well, because I think one person mourns more than the other and like gets mad at the other person for not like grieving the same way that maybe you're grieving.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I really don't grieve too much though. But like with anybody. Like anybody that's died in my family, I've never been the type to just, the only one that I've been like, oh my God, is my Tío Joe. That's about it.
But you really haven't lost anybody super close to you other than your like Tío Joe, really. Well, like your grandparents and stuff, but
yeah, but like my grandparents,
you weren't really close to them. Like you were close to them, but not like you know. Yeah. And like I don't know, like whenever I lost my dad, well, because it was my dad, and I feel like it was a little harder because we had just gotten like our relationship back. Yeah. So that was a little harder because that's like another podcast we need to talk about. I always thought my dad was gonna die.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Like we'll have to talk about that, and you're gonna be like, "What the hell?" But we'll have to tell you why. But yeah, no. But for the most part, we're okay. We're still laughing. It still makes me laugh. I've been like super tired, so he doesn't like to take naps, and he actually took a nap with me the other day. Loved it so much.
Wasted the whole day.
What were we gonna do?
Nothing, but still.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to having to cook again. I haven't had to cook yet.
Yeah.
But I'll probably cook. I don't know when.
I'll probably still cook for a little bit.
We have a crock pot.
I have a crock pot. I have a grill.
We can make
okay.
birria tacos.
Like, there you go. Slap that shit in there.
In the crock pot. We have to go buy that little thingy, though.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
No, guys. But if y'all have any questions, guys, none of them are rude. I don't think they're rude. No. Y'all asking us stuff. It's just curiosity. And like I said, I'm nosy, too. When somebody dies, I'm going to be like, dang, what happened? How'd they die?
Yeah. Or if you see me out there, you ain't even got to tell me you're sorry. Just make me laugh.
Yeah. But yeah. This is just like normal stuff that I feel like people don't like to talk about. And I feel like whenever you do social media, everybody just wants to show all the nice and beautiful and fun things that they do, but no, life sucks too.
Yeah. This is all the nitty gritty. Yeah.
Yeah, but we did have a good Easter though, for the most part.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yes, my brother was here asking age 21 questions on how to grow and stuff. Our both of our moms were here. The only person that we were missing was his brother and then my sister. So maybe next time, whenever we do have a get together, like
maybe
all of our
next time.
siblings will be able to come. But no, I'm kind of not glad that this happened, but like that it happened, like, you know, when the sun's out and stuff, so I could go outside.
Oh, like not in the winter time and
Yeah,
shit.
because that would have been really, really bad.
You got the fucking fireplace going and you're just stuck inside.
Just drinking hot chocolate and just crying.
Yeah. All gloomy.
Yeah, but I was telling H, I wish I was like those people, you know, when bad stuff happens to them, you just like want to like lose weight and be healthy. I don't. I just want to eat candy and lay in bed and watch TV.
Yeah, me too.
And just like bed rot.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yesterday I did want to go somewhere, but
where the hell do you want to go?
I just wanted to get out the house.
Oh, you didn't even have a spot. You just wanted to.
No, like we could have just.
I just kept running.
Literally.
Yeah, it's like fucking Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know where I'm going.
I just kept running. Running and running. Oh. I can't laugh right.
Jedi.
Because it hurts. But anyways, guys. Thank y'all for all the support, guys. Our little TikTok page has grown.
Has been blowing up, yo.
Crazy.
We started off with like 90 followers, and now we're up to like 2 some. I know that's not a lot for some of y'all, because there's some of y'all are actually TikTok famous and shit. But
we're trying to get there.
We were trying to get there, and we're shooting up, yo. So that's awesome. Thank y'all so much for all the love that we've gotten on there.
And also
share all of our shit.
Yeah. And I also want to thank like everybody that has like reached out to us.
Yeah, definitely.
Sent me flowers, bought me Dr. Peppers.
Yeah. I have messages, y'all, on my Facebook. I haven't even opened, yo. Like there's just so much people that have just poured out love, and I haven't been in the mood, y'all, to be completely honest. Like I haven't.
Oh, and also somebody's asked if we're gonna name the baby, and we are. I just haven't thought of a name yet, guys, because
Yeah,
I just haven't.
Harms had asked me that today too. What we were gonna name him? She was like, "What about Alex?" I was like, "That's a good name, but I don't know."
No,
I don't know. She was like, "Just not Adrian." I was like, "All right, we ain't gonna do Adrian." I don't know.
It's because she has a little crush named Adrian.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we are gonna name him. Our first baby was Angel Anthony Fuentes. The first boy miscarriage. The second one was Job Anthony. And I don't know what this one's gonna be.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. Yeah, I stopped reading the word and stuff. So maybe if I dive back up in there, maybe I'll find one.
Yeah, I know. I need to do something too.
Yeah.
We need to get back into it.
We'll see.
But anyways, yeah, thank you for everybody that sent flowers, that has messaged us, that
fed us.
That has fed us. Like, it means a lot, especially today. Like, shout out to Ashley. Like, she saved the day today. Like, feeding us today, because today, like I said, I've been like in the most pain. Like right now I'm hurting. So I'm probably gonna take the crappy pills that they give you, because they don't work.
I know, they don't even give you no good shit no more. No hydros or oxy.
They don't give you nothing. Damn, dude. I don't want nothing that strong. I just want something that's like gonna make me not freaking hurt.
They give you tramadol, Joe.
I know, and those don't work, guys. They don't. Like, they
give me a fucking
like
codeine,
my
man.
pain is like at a 10 and it gives it to like an 8. It just like eases the pain a little bit, but
give
like
me some fucking morphine.
God damn. No. But yeah, guys. Anyways, I'm probably gonna make me some chicken noodle, because I feel like something warm just sounds good. You need to learn how to make soups.
I'll learn how to make you some soup, some stew,
some chicken caldo would hit the spot. But anyways, guys, thank y'all for listening to us vent basically and cry and
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty upsetting. It was pretty sad. It was a pretty sad video. If y'all don't
Yeah.
watch it all, I don't even
That's
blame
fine.
you. Yeah.
But also, if y'all do watch it a little bit, just make sure y'all like do all the cool stuff. So maybe one day we can get paid for doing this.
Yeah, just like share it and like it.
Subscribe.
Maybe I'll make some TikToks out of it and y'all can just share the shit out of those.
Yeah.
Nobody shows love on Instagram. But we don't really post on Instagram. I posted all of our reels and I mean there was
it was alright.
maybe like 200 views the most. Maybe.
That's fine.
I mean it's alright. We don't get on Instagram.
Yeah.
YouTube though, YouTube goes like crazy, but they don't even tell you. YouTube Shorts, things just go by.
I know, but you gotta have like 1 billion followers to even.
Yeah, I know, but
get paid
still,
on
like
YouTube.
for you to never post on there, like the motherfuckers just go crazy. I don't know, but all right.
But okay, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Next time will be a normal one. This is our sad one. This is our poor H and Joe one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's ugly. Anyways,
right.
guys, but yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.